Hello, welcome to Sandy Ainley. I hope you're well, so to speak. No, Oreo, darling, that's not your bread. Sorry, sweetie. And by the way, I do apologise. I do, darling. I do, darling. If you didn't know, that's my cat, Oreo, just here, the beautiful animal who wants my food, which is understandable. However, dinner has been served for the gentleman, so dinner is finished and I am treating myself. Dinner is finished for the cat for now. And I'm treating myself to a packet of licorice all sorts. And I had a little bit of sweet item before this one. This is a treat as a result of the fact that I've lost around half a stone in weight within the past 2 weeks or so. So it's well done to Sandy, so to speak. Oh, sorry. No, Donna, you're not having my pork pie. Sorry, dear. So, yes, I hope you don't mind if I'm eating and talking. I shall try to do so in as polite a manner as I can, so to speak. Before I go into detail of all the shopping I've got today, I shall start by showing you what I've already touched with, and that's Mini Gems. Excuse me, please, darling. Good boy. And some discos. I describe it as a little bit of a midday feast as opposed to a midnight feast. And I've had a good time, and I'm having a good time. And now I would like to show you my latest shopping haul. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so I had a parcel today from a very, very good friend of mine. A classical ballet bracelet. You can see the ballerina with the pink tutu. That's my one item. Then I have these edible ballet shoe selection, which again is pink, and they are wafer thin and wafer in biscuit sense. Then I have a selection of dance forgotten the name, you know, when one's wearing a bracelet, pendant, that's it. I have various ones. I have one here. No, darling, you're not having the bread, sweetie. No, darling. No, sweetie. No, darling. No. I know. You can smell the ham, can't you? A Jewish lady eating ham. Appalling, really, isn't it? Oh, why not? I was joking. There's no reason as to why not. And so I shall show you an example of the pendant selection here. Here's one pendant, which is a ballet tutu of a dress for ballet, for a ballerina, if you can see it correctly in the light. I'll try and... Oh dear. Oreo, darling, I'm going to have to tie up this bag because you really are determined, aren't you, darling? And so am I determined to say no. You've had dinner, I'm sorry, darling. Okay, so I'll give you one better example, if I may. The whole body of a ballerina. There we are. Isn't that just superb? And then I'll give you one more example. One is, it's not all, yes, it is dance orientated. However, this is music as well. So there's a treble clef for those of you who know a little bit on subject of music, reading. And there's a part, it's placed before writing music, in theory of music. And then I'll show you the last one for now, which is Dance. There we are, DAN, lovely. Isn't that just superb? I paid peanuts for this selection. This particular one I paid for. And so then I've got this one here, which is for my shoes. They are shoe clip selection. A pair, I mean. There we are, superb, very sandy. I have my three bottle, if you like, bottles of vitamin C and zinc. And I'm so pleased that my vitamins arrived today. It really is a godsend for me, I don't mind having said. So, from the point of view of toiletries, I have 2 packets of toilet tissue. Excuse me, please. Asda. Kitchen towel, 2 towels. 1 box of Asda tissues. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these wet wipes, Asda product. And I have some mini bag of tissue, 8 in a packet, for when I am out, nice and handy for my handbag. And I'll just show you the Sweeties selection. I have my Jelly Babies, which, by the way, I don't mind I'm going to say I'm not allowed to just eat as I choose with the Jelly Babies, and any sweet item, any crisp item, any biscuit item, any bread item, any noodles item, simply as a result of the fact that I'm planning to lose more weight. And I can see I've lost some weight from my neck. Anybody can tell, if I may ask? Please do. I hope Oreo's not gone off. Oreo, you haven't gone off with some food, have you, darling? Poor darling. Oh. Well, Oreo? All right, I'll leave the poor little darling alone. So there's my mini biscuit orange Terry's chocolate. I'm going to take one to my neighbour today. I'm popping downstairs later. I'll take one with me. In fact, I'll take both of them with me. That's 2 of those. Then I have my wine gums, which I allow, again, only when I'm allowed, so to speak. And I have my midget gems, which I think I had another one earlier. Then I have my hard gums. Where are we? Here we are. And my hula hoop packet. Prawn cocktail flavour crisp packet. A box of biscuits, chocolate biscuits, I think mainly, if not completely. My party rings, very nice. I love this type of biscuit with the icing on top. Again, only when it's calorie controlled, not just as I choose. So that's the sweet items, I think, show. Oh, one more item here. 12 chocolate bars, selection of chocolate bars. Very pleasant for me, nice, yummy, delicious. I'm going to have another licorice all sort, licorice, sweet. Oh, I love licorice. Excuse me, please, sorry. I do love licorice. I don't mind having said. Thank you for that little break. My deterrent spray arrived today. Well, more to the point, Oreo's deterrent spray. I bought this to spray on a toy which Oreo has, which Oreo tends to try to eat bits off. So I've been advised to buy this for my cat, and hopefully that will help my cat not feel tempted in that manner. And then I have my As Good As It Looks in jelly Ocean Feast selection. I'm very happy with it indeed. And I have my Go Cat cat biscuits, which I love to treat my cat to. Again, I'm very strict with my cat when it comes to diet. He doesn't have exactly everything that he so wishes to have. Absolutely not. And I shall show you my sausagey type selection. They're my cocktail sausages. Delicio. I've got 2 of the cocktail sausages packets, and then I have my Asda product of pork pies, plain pork pies, 6. I have 2 packets of those. Then I have my 8 sausage roll Asda product. 8, yes, I said, lovely. So that's 2 packets of that. And last but by no means least on this section, Scotch eggs. Times 2. So that's 4 Scotch eggs altogether. Then I shall show you my fruit. I have some bananas, which I love, especially to have 1 or 2 first thing in the morning for breakfast. I love to do that. Then I have a selection in here, which I'll show you if I may. I'm a bit tired of these licorice sorts. I think I'll leave them alone for a while. Okay, thank you. In here, I have a whole selection. I have some carrots. I have one of these, which I think is a mango. This is not what I ordered. Somebody came and delivered this for me as a gift. I didn't buy these with my money, so that's why I didn't know what that, I think, fruit item is. There we are. Onions, apples, potatoes, little oranges, and I think this is a sweet potato, if I'm not mistaken. That's quite a nice selection my friend bought me. Very kind, don't you think so? That's that done. Then I've got my drink, which I'm much more interested in right now than sweets, is my lovely orange. And I'm going to shake it a little bit more and have a little bit, so please excuse me. There's an item that I'm a bit concerned on the subject of, because it looks like the cat has gone to the toilet on the floor. So if you could please excuse me. Yes, he has. Are you okay, Oreo, darling? Sweetie. Yes, I shall keep an eye on my cat. And where are my wet wipes, please? I need a wash. Oh, gosh. What has Sandy done with Sandy's wet wipes? This is a time in need. I don't mean the new ones I've just bought. I mean the packet which I keep beside me. And I can't find it to save my life at present. What has Sandy done with it? Oh, here it is. Right. I've not saved my life, but I'm pleased. Just need to give myself a little clean. Are you all right, darling? You sweetie? If anybody knows why my cat might have done that, could you kindly message me? Oh, yes, that's that lovely toy, isn't it, darling? A nice toy, darling. Good boy. Excuse me, please. Oh, sorry. Got a little bit of a sniffly type of feeling today. Please excuse me. I always like to clean my hands afterwards after touching anything near, anything to that effect, you know. Oh gosh, I have all this to put away, and I don't have a very substantial amount of space. So I don't know whether I'm going to keep all that fruit that I just showed you, apart from one bunch of bananas. As a result of the fact that I'm concerned on subject of space. I live in a little flat and I don't think I've got room, but I shall see. I'm quite clever at making space, so to speak. Excuse me, please, sorry. You okay, Oreo? Okay, so I have shown you most of what I have. I also have 1, 2, 3, more than one packet of couscous. I love couscous and it's very, very good for me. Even though it's a carb, with a controlled diet, it's fine to have some, I don't mind saying. And ditto with my super noodles. I have 1, 2, 3, 5 of those. It's handy to have the couscous packets and the noodles packets. Sorry, Oreo's probably in your way and my way for each other. It doesn't matter because he's nice. But just to say that, yes, it's handy, it's quick. I can quickly make myself, I usually just boil the kettle, put the noodles inside. With the couscous, I'm not quite sure exactly the manner in which to do it. I make a pretty good assumption it's not difficult. Empty the contents of the sachet into a medium-sized bowl. There we are. Add 150 millilitres of boiling water. And stir well. Leave to stand for 5 minutes. Separate the couscous grains with a fork. We've given you these heating instructions as a guide only. So there we are, yes. And I haven't yet shown you the bread that I received from my friend with the fruit, simply as a result of the fact that I had to close up the bag. Oreo was after it, the bread. So here we are, is that type of Jewishy look, challah type bread, and the Jewishy look again, bagel. Super bread. Not that I'm to have it to my heart's content, to say the least. It's delicious and I love it and it's one of my favourites. However, I have to stick to my diet. I want to save some years of my life. I'd like to live another 10 years because the manner in which I was going before, I was going to lose 10 years at least. I don't mind having said. And if I'm wrong, please forgive me. However, I'm being really cautious. Here is a nice loaf of bread and again, calorie controlled. I've chosen a brown style bread, which is good, and I like toast. And I have a lovely toaster, pink toaster. So I have all the reason to enjoy my toast, and I have Marmite in the fridge, which is one of my favourites as well, and I love that with toast. I have my wafer thin cooked ham as the product, 10 single cheese slices, fresh tomatoes, and I have sweet and juicy sandwich pickle, and I have pickled baby gherkins, delicious. This is one of my favourites, I love it. My spaghetti loops, my Heinz cream of tomato soup, my peeled plum tomatoes, my favourite, I adore them, and my Asda make long life semi-skim milk. I have 2 of those, the semi-skim milks. And then I have my packet of Heinz cream of tomato cuppa soup. and 2 bottles of orange. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is my each and every item. Yes, seems like it, that has been received today. So I need to get all this into the fridge and cupboards and organise what I'm taking with me this afternoon with me to the neighbour, and I've got all these toiletries to put away, and once I have done all of that, I'm going to pack a bag and go downstairs the next while. I don't know exactly how long. It all depends upon how long the neighbour has. I'm available. I'm free today and this evening. Maybe we'll have dinner together. Who knows? So I hope you enjoyed my little haul, or my substantial haul to be more precise, so to speak. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like my Ingham hoodie. I've probably shown it to you more than one occasion before today. Nevertheless, I'm showing you again. I love it and I'm proud of it. And there's Isabel, Esme, Isla, Isla's doll, and Jace, and Prinny. For any of you Ingham family lovers, to each one of you, to each one in the world, please take lots of care. Please take care of one another, and lots of love. Shalom, which is Hebrew for and thank you for watching. Take lots of care again. Bye-bye.